Did you know that taxes could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in retirement compared to when you were working? Hi, I'm Don Chamberlin. I'm a Certified Financial Fiduciary, which means I am legally bound to act in your best interest. Over the past 2 decades, I've helped thousands of people plan and maximize their retirement income. This channel is specifically designed for you and your retirement journey. The truth is, the best retirement income solution is a personalized one. It's designed for you and your life, nobody else's. Learn key strategies to avoid costly mistakes and secure your retirement savings. Don't take any chances. Watch now and protect your wealth. Ready to define your retirement dreams and make it happen? Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let's build your dream retirement together here. Why is this the case? How could it be so much different in retirement? Well, most Americans have used one major vehicle to save a lot of money in retirement, and that's the qualified retirement plan. Yes, that's an IRA, that's a 401k, or it's named many other things. But when you save money in here, you put the money into it, you get a tax deduction the year you put it in, and then what happens when you take the money out? I think I hear a few of you saying you get taxed, and that's totally right. So there's 3 different types of ways you can get taxed in retirement, and this is just one. So in pre-retirement, these things don't really matter to you because you're not really worried as much about the money and how you take it out. It's distributed to you. You do when you're in retirement, because when you're working, you're just getting a salary and you're basically paying taxes on your salary. Now, as you retire, you start to pay taxes on pension. If you even have one, only 19% of the people have a pension anymore. And you could pay taxes on Social Security, or maybe you don't have to pay taxes on Social Security, depending upon your income strategy and your tax strategy in retirement. So let's talk about the tax funnels. There's 3 tax funnels. The first tax funnel is the pre-tax funnel. This is where contributions went in basically with being tax deferred, and when you take them out, you have to pay taxes. That's 401ks or 403bs, it's IRAs, and it's if you're lucky enough anymore to have a pension, right? So as you take this out, that money is taxed fully as ordinary income and your highest marginal tax bracket. So this is the least favorite type of income, and unfortunately, most Americans, this is most of their income in retirement. The second tax funnel is post-tax. This is where you made the money, you earned it, you paid tax on it, and now you're investing it. So you could be investing it in stocks or mutual funds or a CD. So think about it. If it's a stock, you get dividends on that stock. You have to pay tax on that every year. If you sell the stock, you pay capital gain. The same thing holds true for mutual funds. If you have money in a CD or a money market or a savings account at the bank, they're going to send you a little gift at the end of the year that's called a 1099 that says you've got to pay tax on this money that was interest. So that's post-tax, right? The best you can do there is have capital gains, which means it's only going to be 15% for most people in this country. There's actually three capital gain rates that we have, and it's 0, 15, or 20, but most people are 15. As we discuss this, you'll learn more about those capital gain rates. Then the third is our favorite. This funnel is the tax advantage funnel. This is where you've done an HSA, FSA, 529 plan, something like that. You've had properly structured cash value life insurance, because when you take withdrawals, those can be tax-free. And the most popular one is Roth plans. Unfortunately, we that are in the baby boomer and Generation X generations, we didn't have Roths available for most of our careers, or they really weren't preferred. In fact, 401ks haven't had Roth options, up until like maybe 8 or 10 years ago was the first time. So this is not a big area for most people. So where does this change? How can this change? What happens is structuring a tax plan now to be able to reduce your taxes long-term into the future, and then having an advisor, picking an advisor that can actually help you to manage those taxes throughout your retirement. That's one of the things we can do at Chamberlin for you. However, you may have an advisor right now that can do all these things for you as well. There's some out there that can work with you on taxes and help you get tax advice. There's others out there that it's strictly prohibited and says on all their statements, we do not give tax or legal advice. That's the way I used to be before I started the Chamberlin Group when I was a broker. I couldn't give tax advice. That's why we do it today. So look again at these tax funnels, see how it figures for you. If you have more questions about this, what we would recommend is that you set up a 20-minute strategy session call to talk about your taxes, talk about your income and retirement. What this call will do is we'll discuss your concerns, your priorities in retirement, and then we'll discuss with you what resources you set aside for the future for retirement. And we'll try and point you in the right direction. There's no cost for this 20-minute call, and what can come out of it is if you qualify, we will actually do 3 reports for you. The first one is a Social Security optimization report. The second one is an investment audit to look at your volatility heading into retirement. And the third one is what we call a bucket plan. And this is where we get into eventually some advanced tax planning where we'll use these funnels that we've discussed today. So next step, schedule that call. You can click the button below and get a 20-minute call with one of our financial educators to continue the conversation. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable for your journey to fulfill your retirement. Remember, your retirement dreams are closer than you think. Don't wait to build the retirement you deserve. Take action right now. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss future videos that are packed with retirement wisdom, and share this video with your friends that want to learn more about how they can maximize their retirements. I'm Don Chamberlin, your Certified Financial Fiduciary. Until next time, take care.